Steve Ballard lives in Virginia Beach with BJ, his wife of 34 years. They have 2 children, Stephen Jr. and Stephanie. Steve claims his marriage is the linchpin of his success, and without BJ by his side, he would not have made it to where he is today. Today, SB Ballard Construction Company is the 7th largest general contractor in Virginia, a far cry from namesake Stephen Ballard's humble beginnings in 1978, pouring concrete to create driveways and sidewalks. The Ballard name is now on such iconic buildings as the National Aquarium in Baltimore, the Ted Constant Center in Norfolk, and the International Plaza in Tampa, Florida. Throughout the company's 36 years, Ballard has been involved in numerous organizations, serving as a board member for CHKD's Run for the Children, treasurer of the Old Dominion University Education Foundation, president of the Associated General Contractors of America, and is currently serving as chairman of the Old Dominion University Educational Foundation. He also serves as chairman of the Virginia Beach Wetlands Board, is a board member of the TCC Educational Foundation, and a trustee of the Norfolk Educational Foundation.
My first really paycheck job was as a laborer working for a friend of mine as a carpenter and a carpenter foreman and pouring concrete. And I was about 18, 19 then. And I worked for him for 3.5, 4 years. And now as my business grew and everything, the gentleman that kind of trained me now works with me for the last 34 years. So it's worked out really well. I was lucky. In 91 and 92, I had 2 great mentors. Mr. Toohey on Capital Concrete, and I was a big concrete contractor, running through a tough time. Mr. Hall was my neighbor over on Killam Avenue. They were great mentors. It's always good to find somebody like that that's kind of in the same business, but you can mentor with and be a good friend with. Well, we've been fortunate over the years. Something I've learned, and I will tell all entrepreneurs this, part of being successful is sharing it with other people. And I'll tell you, every time I've done anything to help other people, it's come back in so many ways and been rewarding. As young business leaders, it doesn't matter what you do, how much money you have, you just put a little bit into it. I think you'd be surprised the return on investment you get. Plus, it just makes you feel good. I think they just got to learn the communication skills and stuff. I've learned that's the biggest part of this business. You know, people, you got to listen to what they're saying and what they're doing. Worry about customer relationships and your final product, and then I think you will find that the financial rewards will come with that. If you're not worried about making $1 every minute, instead you're worried about pleasing that customer. And that's one of the great things here at SB Ballard is about 82% of our customers we've done 3 jobs or more for. Be an entrepreneur, you gotta trust in people, and you gotta hire good people, you gotta work with good people. But no matter who they are, I've learned you gotta be a good follow-up and just make sure they're doing what you've told them to do or what they've asked you to do. Make sure you're doing that. I like Junior Achievement, the fact that we're trying to teach the younger kids in America and Tidewater that the work ethic and what it takes to run a business. Or not only to be an entrepreneur, but also how to get other skill trades. I think that's really important.
I mean, there are not many things you can say about him on TV. Don't say that. You might say that.
We got that as a cut.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just a big teddy bear in the heart. He can be quite direct and stern and tell you exactly what you don't want to hear, but in the inside, he's just a really big old teddy bear.
He's extremely driven. I mean, he's smart as the dickens. The guy can be in a room and have multiple conversations going on, and 5 years later be able to recite what everybody said. I mean, it's pretty uncanny. And he's pretty much a self-made man.
Steve Ballard is an ultimate leader, but he's a leader in his own right. He doesn't come from the textbook type of guy. It's what he has taught himself and what he has learned. Steve comes up from hard knocks, and he's been very successful by following his own intuition. He's not the norm. He truly is not. But you will never Once you engage, or he engages with you, you will never find a truer individual.
Giving back is a big priority in his life. He has always given to local universities, CHKD, and numerous other charity events that help out those who are in need.
He motivates and inspires people by showing them that hard work leads to good results.